What's good, y'all? Desaiah here. You know, there's a lot of things in life that are heavy, right? A real gold chain is heavy. Not the one you bought at Claire's for your girl, but a genuine gold chain is heavy. Diamonds, that can be heavy, depending on how many you have. A car is obviously heavy. Not everyone can lift a car unless you're a bodybuilder. I mean, you go off with your bodybuilding looking behind, but what's the point of me telling you this anyway? I'm telling you this because physical things aren't the only heavy burdens we carry. Sometimes we're weighed down by trauma, toxic relationships, spiritual burdens, or mental stress. It's like carrying bricks in a backpack. Every negative thing adds another brick. Eventually, you have to remove them to keep moving forward. Have you ever heard about the crab in a bucket mentality? When one crab tries to escape the bucket, the other crabs bring it back down. That's exactly why this video is titled Releasing the Weight to Rise Higher. We all face different struggles, right? Maybe you have family members that constantly tell you to give up and play it safe. Rising to greatness comes with heavy burdens, especially the mental battle of dealing with constant negativity. Proverbs 12:25, anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. You have to let go of anxiety and negativity to rise. I've said this before, it's not always about cutting people off completely, but rather not letting their negative words carry weight in your life. Imagine holding two heavy weights at once. At some point, you gotta drop them. The longer you hold on to negativity, the heavier it becomes. Eventually, you succumb to it, or you release it to rise higher. Everyone wants greatness, but few are willing to let go of what's holding them back. Hebrews 12:1. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. It isn't just mental either. It can be physical or spiritual too. For instance, you might be in a relationship that you think is great, but it's actually holding you back. Imagine you wake up at 8 every morning exercising and living positively, but your partner doesn't get out of bed until noon, or every time you try to get out of the bed, they drag you back into the bed. That misalignment is holding you down. Sometimes we're in love with someone who hurts us repeatedly, but we're so comfortable that we stay, allowing that pain to burden us further. You can't rise higher until you release what's weighing you down. Think about swimming, for example. You can't swim effectively if you're holding weights. You'll drown. But when you let go, you float. Life isn't always smooth sailing like a lazy river. It's gonna have bumps, it's gonna have cracks, and yes, the crown is heavy. Jesus himself wore a heavy crown, a crown of thorns. It symbolizes the weight of sacrifice, responsibility, and pain required for true greatness. Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole have said it themselves. The crown comes with weight. It's not just about putting on the crown and feeling great. It's about the struggle and the journey. Many people want greatness without dealing with the tough journey required to achieve it. They want a perfect relationship but remain stuck in toxicity. They want wealth but won't make the necessary sacrifices to achieve it. You can't reach the end goal without the journey. Here's the truth. The more you climb, the heavier the crown gets. At the bottom, few people are gonna notice or even judge you harshly. They might laugh at your dreams, but once you succeed, they claim you changed. Oh, you're big time now? No, it's not that I'm big time now. It's not about that I changed. It's about growth. People only accuse you of changing because they can't control or relate to you anymore. The crown gets heavier the higher you climb, but each time you wear it, you grow stronger. Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. Psalms 55:22. You might feel overwhelmed and think, can I really handle this? Yes, you can. You're built differently. Every day you choose to wear the crown, you're accepting the weight, knowing it's going to challenge you mentally, physically, spiritually. You're going to face demons. You're going to face critics and failures. When your spirit breaks, will you continue when you spent years working on something only to be harshly criticized? Will you give up, or will you rise again? It's easy to desire a perfect relationship, but if you don't heal spiritually, You'll bring old problems into new relationships. The crown is heavy, but when your mind, body, and spirit align, the weight becomes manageable. It's still heavy, but it gets lighter as you grow. Because I get it. I understand the pain of a divorce. I understand the pain of family betrayal. I understand friends stabbing you in the back, or waking up with only $34 in your bank account, needing to make that 34 stretch 2 more weeks. I know how it feels to pray and wait months or years without seeing results, wondering, God, why? But listen, despite all that, you have to endure. So what if you're divorced? It's over now. Move forward. You'll find someone better. Now you know how to go into the next relationship. So what if you're broke right now? You've made it before. God has pulled you through, and he'll do it again until you're stable and beyond. Your friend betrayed you? You'll make new, better friendships. Someday, you'll look back and wonder why you were ever worried about that friend who hurt you. Because now that person might be hurting somebody else. Remember Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Did you know that there were bars in the Bible? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't until just now. You need me to repeat it? Hold on, I got you. I'll repeat it for you one more time. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, but they will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Bars. Put that in your next album. But the crown is heavy, like I said. But it's only as heavy as you allow it to be. And that's where I'll leave it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell to stay notified of whenever I upload. Your guys' support means the world to me. And until next time, Desaiah, signing off.